Okay, it is early AF, and you know what? Whatever. We're about to kill a back workout. So already got good and warmed up. I always warm my back with some pull-ups, but not too many, just enough. Usually I do bent over rows standing like this, but I'm gonna try to switch it up a little bit because I think it's about time to switch up my workouts. So we're gonna get right into it and hit these with some chest supported. I think it's going to really lock it back in and focus more on just slow and controlled movement versus just picking up heavy stuff. We're gonna try that, see how that does. You know, who knows? Might be great. Hardest thing with these for me is getting the dang bar in my hand. I have to reach way down and scoot up. And my neck is freaking jacked up, so it's probably gonna feel like crap. Okay, third set back. So yeah, this is my third set. I'm just gonna start filming the last set because I'm not trying to make hour-long videos. But I can tell you right now, I'm liking these chest supported rows. Whew. That is gonna do it for sure. Oh. If you're not going every set to failure, you're cheating yourself. Don't leave gains on the table. Make the best of your workouts. Like, what's 2 more reps, you know? What is it? Is it gonna hurt you? It might hurt a little bit. But you're gonna grow from it. I don't understand the whole argument, like, oh, you don't have to go to failure to get more. Yeah, why not? Why not just do it? Are you that much of a pussy that you can't push your body 2 more reps, 3 more reps? Like, there's never been an argument that going to failure is worse than not going to failure. There's always people trying to cop out and try to say, oh, you don't have to. Well, you don't have to not to get results, but if you want to get the best results, go to failure. Don't waste your time. I mean, why would you waste your time in the gym for 2 sets left on the table? I mean, 2 reps left on the table. It just don't make sense to me. Push yourself. That's the only way you get better, is push yourself. Okay, back is going good. I'm gonna throw some shoulders in too, but for now, I'll do my next workout. I guess these would be called like flies. You know, I don't know. I like them. I like them a lot. This is one of those workouts where you don't go crazy with the weight, and you just kind of focus on that mind muscle connection to your back and try not to use your shoulders. I find that if you try leading with your hands, you start engaging your shoulders too much, so kind of focus on your hands following your elbows, pretty much. Woo! Yeah, that's a good one. All right, so you've done 3 sets of 2 back workouts. Your back pump is going freaking crazy. So what you're gonna wanna do now is just keep going. Yep, that's how you do it. You just do some and then you just do some more, but something different. So what I'm gonna do is something different. Let's go ahead and hit some lat pull downs. Yep, isn't that crazy? The way that works, just do some stuff and then you just do some more. And you just keep doing it. And then one day you'll have a pretty good looking back or something. Wow, this full stack is no longer cutting it. I'm gonna have to do a stack and a half. Stack and a piece. Maybe that'll do. Oh wow, too much. Too much. For these, I always try to pretend like I'm trying to put my elbows in my pockets. So instead of coming here, coming here. Keep your chest pointed up. You know, do it right. And as always, on pull days, thumb goes over the bar. All right. Go ahead and take that out. That on there. Stick this up here. This is my fancy add and weight technique. Slap a dumbbell on top. How about that? Okay, that'll do it for me. First set down. Alright, guys. That was a hell of a good workout. But just wanted to try to leave y'all with something every workout, like a piece of advice that I've learned. The biggest thing with this whole deal, we always think about, oh, how do I get a bigger chest? Oh, how do I get a bigger back? How do I get as jacked as that guy? And that's all good and stuff. You know, I think that you should focus on yourself more than everybody else. But at the same time, it's good that there is people out there that are just absolutely freaking jacked, because that gives us something to work towards, you know? If there was never anybody that was ever bigger than you, then you would never have nothing to work towards. So think of it like that. But with this whole deal, it's not about falling in love with the results. When you're getting started, see, this is where I went wrong as a kid growing up. Like, I was pretty much raised up in the gym. My mom was a personal trainer. My dad's always been absolutely freaking jacked my whole life. But I would get into it and I'd stick to it for like 2 or 3 weeks to a month, and then I would slack off. And the reason was that I was always a skinny kid, and I was expecting to get results like that, you know, because I was in love with the results. I wasn't in love with the process. So you need to focus on falling in love with the process. It's okay to fall in love with the results, but you can't go into it expecting to fall in love with the results, because you're not going to work out for a month and see results. You're just not. I mean, you may see something, but you know, just because you're not Chris Bumstead on the 3rd week doesn't mean that you're not actually getting somewhere. And the weird thing is, like, you get used to it. You're not just gonna wake up and be like, oh my gosh, my triceps are bigger, because your brain adjusts to that. So I eventually fell in love with the process, and that's great. And then one day you'll wake up and you'll say, dang, I'm freaking jacked. I look good. You'll be scrolling through your YouTube feed and say, man, I'm as big as that guy. I look as good as him. So that's the biggest thing that helped me, aside from freaking nutrition and prioritizing sleep. If you're not eating enough, you're not going to grow. You can't plant a plant in unfertilized soil and expect it to grow and never water it. It's not going to happen. The same thing goes for working out. You can't work out and eat shit or eat nothing and expect to grow. It's just not going to happen. I always focus my pointers on towards the little guys that want to be not little guys anymore, because that's who I was. I was a little guy, so I know that realm. I know how to get out of that because I've done it. If you're overweight, maybe probably not I've never been overweight. I've always been scrawny. But it's pretty much the same concept. I mean, work out more, eat less. If you want to get bigger, work out more, eat more. That's it. It's very simple. It's not rocket science. There's no eat more good stuff. Eat less and eat good things. So, good stuff, not processed food. 5 days out of the week, I eat steak. I eat steak and potatoes, or either chicken and rice, or some kind of meat and a carb. That's it. That's all I eat. Yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed that. I had a heck of a time. I love this shit. I got lucky and didn't have work today, so I got to spend 3 hours in the gym. Anyway, God bless you. Y'all have a good one. See you on the next one.